Thank you for watching CTR TV. I'm Christy Olds, and this is your weekly update. Congratulations go out to a CT realtor recognized as a rising star in the industry. Spencer Sodokoff with Houlihan Lawrence in Greenwich is part of Realtor Magazine's 30 Under 30 class of 2022. Spencer got into real estate right out of college, following in his mom's footsteps, and worked with her the first 5 years of his career. Spencer says the first copy of Realtor Magazine he received after starting in the business was the 30 Under 30 edition, and that sparked a desire.
I saw it, and because of that, I always wanted to get into it, and I figured that this year was my last year to try, so I went for it.
Spencer acknowledges real estate is not an easy business to get started in, but encourages other younger agents to put in the time and stick with it. He says opening the email about being selected for 30 Under 30 was quite a thrill.
I think it's just exciting. It's always fun to win something. I'm competitive. I like winning, so it makes you feel good sometimes too. So it's not even necessarily about, I guess, the clout or recognition. It's more just, hey, I'm good at what I do, and it's fun to sometimes get recognized for it.
Spencer says he made some of his best friends by being in real estate, and he looks forward to continuing to grow. Spencer has been a member of the Greenwich Association since 2015. Look for Spencer's profile in a special digital edition of Realtor Magazine, which comes out in June. Our local leader spotlight heads to Darien this week. Meet Bryan Morris, the 2022 president of the Darien Board of Realtors. Bryan started his career as an attorney, but has now been a realtor for 18 years.
Being a realtor is definitely much more exciting because every day is a new adventure. You don't really know what's going to come before you, and you just sort of have to roll with it and just do the best for your clients. I love what I do. I feel very blessed that this is something that I'm able to do as a full-time job.
This is Bryan's second time serving as Darien board president. He says he loved having the role before and was happy to volunteer again. Bryan also serves on the Professional Standards Committee and is pleased with the recent decision by the CTR Board of Directors to launch a pilot program to introduce a statewide professional standards program to handle ethics and arbitration complaints.
I think it's going to be really good to take a lot of the onus off of the local boards. Because a lot of local boards, in particular, I think Darien is one of them. We don't have a lot of cases that are brought before us, and then when they are brought before us, it sort of can totally change the whole direction of what's going on with the board. So this way it'll take some of that onus off of the local board.
Bryan and his husband, who is also a realtor, live in Wilton. Members had an opportunity this month to learn how they can make an impact in terms of fair housing. The National Association of Realtors hosted an online session called Fair Housing in Your Neighborhood: How to Be an Agent of Change. It's part of NAR's recognition of April as Fair Housing Month. NAR staff, including Vice President of Policy Advocacy Brian Green, discussed simple ways to be an advocate for fair housing and best practices for approaching local initiatives. If you missed the live session, you can watch the recording on NAR's Conference Year-Round page. Get there by going to ctrealtors.com/events/NAR. That is your weekly update. I'm Christy Olds for CTR TV.